Okay, the next up is the Strongest Florist. This is the super short novel description. I should say webcomic description. It is Hwang Jae-Ho joins a game and wants to open a flower shop. Thus begins his long journey of being a florist in a virtual world. And I don't think that does justice, so I'm going to give you my own. The main character of this webcomic is a muscle-bound tough guy who just wants to open a flower shop. But in real life, he lives with his dad who's trained him to be an amazing fighter. Plus, he has severe allergies and whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Only by trying the most realistic MMO ever can he fulfill his dream of growing plants and opening up a flower shop. So there you go. I think my description is better. This is a super casual slice of life story set in MMO. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's actually kind of generally funny in a lot of places. Mostly with the conflict of like, oh, the main character looks super scary and tough in real life and in the game because it copies how it looks. But he's super gentle and he's a good fighter because of the training he had in real life. But all he really wants to do is like study flowers and do the thing that is antitypical of what he's allowed to do in real life, which is he wants to be a florist, but he can't do it in real life because he has all these issues and these social expectations of him being trained up as a fighter. And so he explores it in this world, but at the same time, he goes through adventures and fights and experience, and he dungeon dives, and it's a bunch of like interesting stuff. It's a very casual. Don't expect like this intricate plot or anything. It really is just a dude who wants to be a florist, and he stumbles into these adventures that are entertaining and funny. Still, for me, I enjoyed it. The MMO stuff is definitely there. Lots of notifications, like lots of levels, skills up. All the stuff is there. The art is really good. This is full color artwork. It is nicely detailed expressions and backgrounds and foregrounds, and there's lots of layering there. So and even though I think that's making these chapters, this is longish, right, come out a little slowly. It's very, very good artwork as well, which always adds an extra layer of flavor to a good story. So for me, it gets to a 7.6 out of 10. I'll actually show you right here what the artwork is, but it's a 6 out of 10, 7.6 out of 10. I enjoyed it. And here's a little like sample of what the artwork actually looks like. So you can see for yourself, oh, very nice, good shading, good, line work and expressions and everything. You can see even some of these, like, oh, the shade from the trees, which is a nice, like, artistic touch. This is a very nice art style here. So there you go. But again, it's translated. It is currently at 18 chapters. It is free online. I have a link to show notes for it. It is, again, it's a fan translation. Basically, there is no licensed English developer or publisher. So keep that in mind. So if you want to go support the actual author, you'll have to, go purchase it in whatever language it is, or just donate to the original author's original language manga, I guess. Sorry. But still, there's no English license. So no English publisher will have a link to the fan translation version of this, which is still very entertaining. So there we go.